Back home, refugee advocates calling for the release of children from detention centres took their campaign to the streets today. Protesters say they're keeping a close watch on the federal government's promise to transfer 900 detained children into the community before June.
These protesters want the federal government to hear them loud and clear. They're calling for the closure of the Melbourne Transit and Accommodation Facility at Broadmeadows in Melbourne's north, which houses unaccompanied teenage asylum seekers.
These children should be in foster care, they should be out in the community. There are people who would take them in. It just destroys their souls to be kept in places like this.
Refugee advocate Nicole Mousley says almost 2/3 of the teenagers kept here suffer from depression. Last month, one teenager protested up a tree for 9 hours.
His friends had told me that he was thinking of ending his life. So climbing the tree that day was actually a cry for help.
Ali Bakhtiarandi knows the feeling of being kept behind barbed wire. The Iranian-born political activist was kept in various detention centres for more than 4 years.
It's really a horrible situation. The worst thing is people, they don't know why they live there. There is no reason.
Last October, the federal government pledged to release the majority of detained children into the community before the end of June.
We recognise that youth in detention is an issue, and the Minister's already made statements about that. There's a process underway which he has charge of.
They're politicians. I'm not that confident that they'll keep their promise, but we'll be ready to act when they don't.
The Department of Immigration says at this stage there are no plans to close the Broadmeadows facility. Lisa Maximovic, ABC News, Melbourne.